Group number 1, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the dates for you are 8. So expect the unexpected, what you don't see coming. So the unexpected, let's get into you guys message. Group number 1, what you don't see coming, what you don't see coming. I'm hearing the word liberation, maybe some form of freedom, or you're liberating yourself from some sort of past situations. That's maybe something you're not seeing at this time. I'm also seeing caves, and caves, like people go meditate there and it's peaceful, right? Maybe for some of you, you will be spending some alone time. Maybe that is also something you don't see at this time. Working on yourself, you will be healing something. Okay, so let's see this unexpected message, what you don't see coming. Group number 1. Okay. Yes, definitely you're cutting codes with something or someone, or some emotional baggage you're carrying. Maybe you don't see that you're carrying. You will be realizing about it and you will be releasing that. You will be cutting codes with someone as well. So maybe there is a person you are physically away from, but emotionally somehow somewhere you're connected at this time as well. What you don't see is like that emotionally where you are cutting, you're releasing yourself from that person or that situation completely. And yeah, that is what I'm getting with the cave, the hermit energy, where you are in your own element, spending time with yourself, healing yourself. So this is a message about healing those past situations, past people, even people. Yeah, you're cutting codes, you're completely freeing yourself from them or their energy here. And you know, sometimes we give a lot of energy emotionally, right? Emotionally, even though we might be away from someone or some situation, emotionally we give a lot of energy. And after this, what is happening is you're completely cutting it, and this situation or person will not be in your mind. You're completely letting go of that chapter. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And it's like a new beginning, and you will feel very good in your body because you're not carrying those things. Yes, so definitely a major release, major code cutting. Every time with yourself, have fun. Maybe this is yeah, with this emotional release, you know, you will feel a little heavy emotionally. I see that a lot of things will be resurfacing because you will be completely releasing it, and as you released it, things will get so much better. So if you are right now a little bit chaotic, it's just because you're cutting codes completely with a scissor. You're cutting codes. Yes. So let's unexpected message, what you don't see coming. So let's see what you don't see coming. The next unexpected. Group number 1, an unexpected message from the universe. Let's see what is. So you have visualize and you have joy. Wow, that's the thing. Maybe you always wanted to get rid of this emotion or this emotional situation. You know, there are times when we wake up and we feel angry because we are thinking about someone or some situation, because it holds memories, right? We are thinking about it, we are always visualizing that thing, right? And it takes our joy. So it can be like a box of memories, right? And you're having an amazing day and you look at that box, and then there is this memory that you pick up, and then your whole day is gone, right? Because you have an emotional connection to that memory. But what is happening right now, you're just completely throwing that box of memories, you're just throwing that somewhere, and you're not taking that in your life anymore. That's what it is. You will not be thinking about this situation, you will not be thinking about this person. So even if you think about this person, you know, after this code cutting, even if you have this memory, it will not affect you in an emotional way. You'll be like, yeah, that happened, that's it. It is not going to affect you in any way. Even if it comes like as a memory, you'll be okay with it. You will not feel any emotion. Yes, so that's what I'm getting here. And with this joy as well, you are going to be in this energy of joy, happiness, because this baggage, this emotional baggage that you were carrying is not there. You will feel so light, you will feel so joyful. So yeah, you will feel very light-hearted as well. So after this thing, you will feel very light-hearted. A lot of joy is entering your life as you cut from this situation or this person, whoever. This is emotional. With this moon, I see that it was coming in between your joy, your happiness, somehow, somewhere. It was affecting you, right? Finally, you're over the situation. You're letting go of it. Maybe this is a very hard situation. Maybe you want to get out of the situation. Maybe you always wanted to get out of it. You didn't want to think about this thing, but it always popped up, right? Not anymore, right? So yeah, there is a lot of joy, there is a lot of happiness that you will be feeling within yourself, because this is not there anymore. So let's see what else here. Group number 1, what you don't see coming. Okay, so 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Look at this energy. You have been trying to protect yourself. You have been setting boundaries. You've been trying so hard to protect yourself. And when we are putting boundaries like that, it's like a boundary that you feel like you have to put, and you have to stand there. You have to protect yourself. It's like whenever this memory pops up, you feel very emotional. Then you have to set boundaries with yourself. Like, I shouldn't think about it. I shouldn't go there, because I know if I go there, it will really make me feel bad, and my whole day will go. Maybe even whole week will go. So you might be doing some rituals or meditation in order to get out of the situation, right? Maybe you've done that, all things to not take. Yeah, maybe this situation always made you feel so heavy. Not anymore. I really feel like, sorry, my microphone got cut. So I have to do your reading again. In the middle it got cut. There was no voice. Okay, so I think I was here where I was talking about you have done some cord cutting rituals, but you didn't heal it before. Now you're healing that situation. So something has deeply affected. This situation has made you put up walls, not boundaries. You're so afraid of the situation. So it's like, for example, you fell in love with someone and you thought that this is so awesome, love is so amazing, and this person did something very bad, and you then you didn't believe in love. And so whenever love opportunity came in your life, you put a big wall, because you were so scared of falling in love again, or falling for someone, or being happy, right? So you were afraid of your own happiness somehow, somewhere. So I feel like you are finally, removing that wall. You're getting rid of that wall. And yes, it's okay to set the boundary. I feel like you have learned to set boundaries as well. So yeah, you're healing something that had affected you so much. Okay, so let's see what else here. What else with group number 1? What is the unexpected, what you don't see coming? So yes, this is some sort of heartbreak, and you're healing that heartbreak. Yeah, look again, this woman is in pain. She's crying so hard. It has affected you so deeply, this thing. It has taken your joy from you. So there was a person before this thing happened, right? Again, this heartbreak, there was a person who was very bubbly, happy. And after this incident, you were never the same. But now you're coming back to that old version here that was bubbly, that was happy. You're healing your heart. That's what you don't see this time. Yeah. Look, Ace of Pentacles in the Tower here. Finally, again, that's what it is. It's unexpected. It feels like this pain is no longer there. That's what I'm getting here. You're not afraid to fall in love again. You're not putting up walls again. You're like, yes, I don't want that anymore. I don't feel that feelings anymore. I don't feel that anxiety anymore. I'm okay with being happy. I'm okay being joyful. This thing doesn't have any effect on you anymore. That's what it is. That's the new beginning here. So again, something happened. You were very afraid to do it again because the pain it brought, right? And you were trying to cut the cords. You were trying to heal for a very long time, but you got defensive. You put on walls, and that's why you were happy. You were happy in that small world of yours. Like, again, if you were betrayed in love, you were not ready to be in love. So you had made your own life, right? And you were happy in that. But whenever you used to think about love, you're like, I wanted to be in love again, but I'm so scared, right? And I feel like it's like you're healing the situation completely. And this situation is not affecting you anymore. And now you're ready to have this new beginning for yourself. Like with this Tower, what I'm getting is like unexpectedly, this pain is no longer there. So even if you look back at the situation, now it doesn't pain you anymore. It's like it doesn't have any effect on you anymore. Now it cannot come in between your joy. So you're crumbling, that walls are crumbling. With this tower, I feel like the walls that you have put in order to not get hurt again. And in that, you know, when we put that walls, we don't allow anyone, and it's like a defensive mechanism or something like that, where we are protecting, trying to protect ourselves too hard from the heartbreak, because we don't want to experience that something like that again. In that, sometimes we lose good opportunities as well. Not anymore. Not anymore. You're letting go of the wall. You're letting go of this situation. You're healing it. Now you're ready to enter this new beginning here with this Ace of Pentacles. Yes, you will be feeling very grounded, stable, secure in yourself, and you're not afraid to be happy anymore. Yeah. So let's see final message. So we have violet. Again, it feels like cleansing, purification. This thing that has affected you so deeply, you have healed it completely. Now you're connecting with your own self. You're ready for this new life of happiness, of joy. You are like allowing people to enter your life now, new people. That's what it is. This is the beginning of the new you. Finally, you're awakening your wild side that was like down for a while. Right now, you're open to adventures, open to new things. Yes, that's what the message is. Group number 1, hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Group number 2, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the dates for you are 5, 11, 22, 25, 30. So let's get into your message. Expect the unexpected, what you don't see coming. An unexpected message from universe. Group number 2, let's see, what is this? What you don't see coming. Group number 2, I'm being shown snakes. So it's like, feel like some sort of transformation is coming your way that you don't see here. So let's see. For some of you, you might have an experience where you will be getting some form of clarity, and it will feel so clear, like, yeah, this is what I want, this is where I want to go ahead. So clarity, like a message that will clear all your doubts. Something like that is going to happen that you might not be seeing. So let's see, group number 2, or maybe you're getting some form of closure as well that you thought you will never get. So that is also there. So let's see, group number 2. For some of you, someone will be saying sorry. Yeah, you will have an unexpected message from someone who will like, yeah, I did this with you in the past, I'm sorry, please forgive me. So something like that. Maybe this may be a friend or an ex. Some sort of closure is there, like, yeah, it will, yeah, that's what I'm getting. There is this thing that you were not expecting here. Maybe this person's name start with a D for some of you, right? And we have, oh wow, okay, we have the spectacles again. Clarity, some form of clarity where you were not able to see very clearly. You were not able to see where you were going, but now you will be able to see it where you're going. So if you look at this image, the cat is like going along this stick, right? So yes, maybe you were like confused. Again, it feels like a person who had specs, they lost their specs, now they cannot see where they have to go. They're not able to see the way because their eyesight is not good. It was like that. That was your situation. But now you can see it very clearly. Suddenly, your eyesight is better. That's the example I'm giving, okay? Your eyesight is better. You can see very clearly. You know where you need to go and you're moving forward. So that unclear situation is going to go. You will see things very, very clearly. You will know where you need, what decision you need to make, where you need to go ahead. Yes, that's what the messages. So let's get into your other messages. Group number 2, what you don't see coming. For some of you, an unexpected call, an unexpected message, an unexpected email. Yes, that's what there. And again, for some of you, this will bring clear information as well. For some of you, are getting amazing information that will clear everything, every doubt of yours. So let's see. Group number 2. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. For some of you, one thing I'm getting here is like For example, you submitted some documents for visa and many time it get rejected. You don't know why it's getting rejected. Then there maybe you're waiting in office and there will be some person who will be next to you talking about it, and then you ask some questions and this person clears all your doubt on why your visa is getting rejected. Like that kind of conversation might also happen where all your doubts will be cleared. Maybe you researched about it but you didn't get it, but finally this person will clear, like yes, something will be very clear to you guys what you need to do and how you need to do it, and then finally the thing that was rejected for a very long time will be accepted. Look, alignment, Archangel Michael is with you. Again, if there has been any sort of knots, doubts, clarity issues, you were not seeing ahead clearly, those doubts are going to be cleared and you will know exactly what you need, where you need to go, right? And alignment, right? So alignment is like you will be aligned to your dreams and desires now. So whatever you want, you will be able to have it because the doubts are cleared. You can see ahead and you know where you need to take the steps. So you're in alignment and you're getting whatever you wanted. So I'm again getting an example, like you were trying to hear a particular radio station and you thought that its channel is 104.2, something like that, and you were trying so hard, like 104.2, this is the FM they told, but why I'm not able to hear this thing? Then you get a message clearly, it's not 104.2, it's 104.5 or something like that, and you put it there and then you were hearing that radio station and that's what you wanted to hear. And that's exactly just again a metaphor, right? Again, that example, you were trying so hard and you were not getting it, but finally you get the clear information and you do it and you get it. That's what you don't see here. So some sort of obstacles is going out of your path, blockages, you're clearing that, and because you're getting some clear information. So let's see what else. Proof number 2, what else here for you? So you have Emperor. Wow, so that's nice. The balance is there. Look, the yin and the yang. We have the sun and the moon in balance. Your heart desires are coming true, guys. You will be feeling in your power. Something that you were trying to manifest for a very long time, you will be able to manifest. A desire, a manifestation is coming for sure. Wow, look, we have the Empress as well. For some of you, if you're trying to get pregnant, you might be getting pregnant. For some of you, if you're trying to get a promotion or passing some examination, something was there, you wanted it very, very much, you're getting it. It's like something that you have been waiting for a very long time. You have been pouring all your energy into it, but you were not getting the results. Finally, you're getting the results. And we have the Emperor, Empress, and the back of the deck energy is 10 of Cups. For some of you, this is love. For some of you, this is love. You're in alignment with love. Maybe you wanted to be in love. Maybe you wanted to be with a particular person, but it didn't happen. Finally, it's happening. As I mentioned, an unexpected communication from someone, and that will lead to you getting into a relationship with this person. Yes, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, for some of you, definitely you might be getting married, proposed to. I'm getting that all things. Getting proposed to, getting married, or maybe for some of you starting a family. 4 and 3, Empress, the Emperor, 2 amazing energies, right? 2 people coming together, and we have the back of the deck as the 10 of Cups energy as well. So that's there. We get more confirmation from these decks. Let's see what else. Wow, this is nice. Getting married, having building a family, building a business as well. For some of you, this can be business collaborations as well, meeting the right person. Yes, for some of you, a position that you always wanted, getting pregnant. It's like a manifestation, a desire that you were trying so hard. Now you're in alignment to get that desire. You're in alignment with your desire. So again, that's why I talked about radio frequency. You were trying a different frequency. Finally, you're on the correct frequency, and you're receiving this thing that you wanted because you have clear information now. So let's see. Oh, we have the Devil in the reverse. Yes, this is something that that has been really like, look at this person, it's in reverse though, that's an amazing thing. And we have this person who is like depressed, like what should I do so I can get this thing, why this is not working in my life, why this manifestation doesn't come. And there might have been certain obsession for you guys with this manifestation as well. For some of you, finally you're getting the clarity, you're getting rid of this obsession, you're eliminating all those negative patterns and all, I feel like, with this thing. So that's why this thing is manifesting for you. So yeah, so let's see. Oh yeah, we have the Hierophant. For some of you this is marriage, okay, marriage. Maybe for some of you this is a proposal, arranged marriage. But this is even though for some of you this will be an arranged marriage, I have to say that if you are someone who is interested in arranged marriage, but it's not something that you will be getting into is like because you don't like this person. No. This is an arranged marriage that will make you very happy. You will be like, yeah, this is the kind of person I wanted to be with. And you will be talking with this person, you will be seeing everything, like this person will clear all your doubts or something like that. And you will understand that this is the person I vibe with, right? Yeah, something like that. For some of you, if you're in love, you might be getting married, but this Hierophant, I can see that maybe there has been a lot of problems. Maybe you were in love and your family didn't accept it. Finally your family is accepting, and everything is coming together. Maybe you're getting married traditionally, all the family members are coming together and having a wedding and all. I can see that. So there is wedding, there is proposal, building a family. You will feel very fulfilled. A desire is coming true. This is something you have prayed for, and now you're in alignment to receive this wish of yours. Group number 2, that's what the message is. Okay. Finally, the toxic people, the toxicity is gone. Now this thing that you want is yours. This is a wish coming true. Yep. Again, for some of you, divine feminine and divine masculine align. Two people are coming together. Yes. Okay, so let's see the final message. Group number 2. This is your desire coming together. And here, you know, the yellow and the two people from different backgrounds are coming together. Two people, again the white and black, two people from different backgrounds. Yeah. Okay, so final message. This can be with love, business, your desires, but love, marriage is there. Okay. So final message. So we have the summer dragon. Maybe you're getting married in the summer season as well. Yeah, maybe your marriage, like finally you might be proposed in summer season. This thing is coming, like again this person has been trying to catch the butterfly for so long. Finally the butterfly in their hands. They didn't even catch it, just landed in their hands. That's what it is. You're in alignment for your wish right now. You're in perfect frequency to receive your wish. That's what the message is for my lovely group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 3, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the dates for you are 3, 9, 16, 20, 29 and 31. So let's get into your message. The unexpected news from the universe, what you don't see coming. Expect the unexpected, group number 3. So let's get into your message here. So group number 3, coming out of your shell, coming out of your comfort zone. You are aligning with a version of you that you always wanted to become. That's what you don't see coming. So you are going to surprise yourself. The way you're speaking up for yourself, or something will surprise yourself in the future, because you are aligning with a future version of you that you always wanted to become. Group number 3, that is what it is. So let's get into your message here. So let's see. Yes, okay, we have like, again this fairy is chilling, and the moon, it feels like, and peace. Yeah, I really feel like there were times when you're very afraid to get out of your comfort zone. So you want to learn something. For example, you want to learn something, and you whenever you learn that thing, it gives you a lot of anxiety. even though you want to learn it, you don't learn with peace, you learn with anxiety, and you didn't like that thing. So that might be the reason you were in this comfort zone, not trying to learn this thing. But what I feel like it, as I mentioned, you are aligning to a future version of you who is confident, who is not stressed, who is peaceful. So now what is happening is like you're getting out of your comfort zone, learning that thing, and you will feel joy, you feel calm that way. You will not be learning in a stressed way. Yes, it can be anything. It can be like learning driving. Maybe before you tried it, just an example, you tried and it was scaring you. You were not able to have that peace. It stressed you. So you are like, no, this is not for me. I'm going to go back to my comfort zone. But here now, you are aligning with that future version of you. So you're going to learn that thing and you're learning it with joy and peace. You're enjoying that learning phase. Yes, it can be anything else. It can be like learning a new what it can be like learning to skate, right? You were so afraid of falling that you didn't try it. Or learning to sing, whatever it is, like it stressed you, but not anymore. Look, we have the pumpkin, and yes, this is something you had in your heart. You always wanted to do that thing, but at the same time the fear kept you in your comfort zone. Now you're getting out of that, and this is the reason why you are able to do it, because you are spiritually very aligned. I feel like that there is spiritual growth. Yeah, there is a lot of spiritual growth, and you have worked on your shadow self, and that's the reason you have done certain things. Yeah, you have done some work on yourself, and now you're like, yes, I want to enjoy this thing, and I'm enjoying it. Like you have somehow somewhere brainwashed yourself into believing that it's very easy for you, and it's going to become very easy for you. So something that you wanted to learn, you thought it was tough before, then you programmed your mind into feeling it's easy. Maybe you visualized it, you thought yourself doing it in an easy way, and finally now you're getting out of your comfort zone doing it, and it's finally easy. And it surprises you like how your the way you talk to yourself really helps in making things easy. And yeah, what was not so easy became easy. What was not effortless became effortless. That's what it is. So it's like a wish of yours. So you will be very happy. It's like an abundance. Like you wanted this thing, you wanted to be this person, and you're finally becoming that. That's what you're not seeing. You're going to surprise yourself a lot. So what else here for group number 3? What you don't see coming than expected. So we have the light beings. Oh wow, light beings. For some of you, I even feel like this can be with your spiritual gifts as well. Maybe you were afraid of certain spiritual gifts of yours. Sometimes when we are afraid, we close off ourselves from that gift. Maybe you were like that, you did that. Not anymore. Now you're not afraid of seeing like the light beings, or maybe you're not afraid to connect with your angels. Maybe you're not afraid of your own gift, maybe your own psychic vision. You're aligning with that thing, and it's bringing so much of happiness, joy, and you are going to live life in an effortless way. You will be confident. You're going towards that confident, a very confident, empowered version of you. You're becoming that here, connected with your own heart. Yes, so there is a lot of light that is coming your way, happiness, joy. What was once very hard is going to be very easy for you. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So let's see. Maybe you were not able to focus on something. The lack of focus is also going to be gone. It really feels like you've brainwashed yourself into believing that this is easy for me. You know, there has been many experiments. There are people who visualize. Yeah, there was an experiment that was conducted. There were 2 groups of people. The first group actually learned the piano, right? Actually learned the instrument, and the other group just visualized it. They just kept visualizing, learning piano. And then they both tried. Yes, the group that really learned, they were able to play, and the group that visualized, they were also able to play the piano. So that's what I'm getting here for you guys. Something you have been brainwashing yourself. You have been thinking something like, this is easy for me, I'll do it. Or maybe you've been visualizing it's working. Yeah. So let's see what else here. Group number 3. What you don't see coming. Okay, so you got 3 cards here. We have Ace of Cards. This is something, something that you really wanted. Queen of Swords here. Oh wow! Look again. There is this idea that I want this thing, right? With this Ace of Wands, you had an idea. I want to learn this thing. I want to do this, but you tried it before. It didn't work out. Again, look. The fish, they are moving in an effortless way. They are not in chaos. They are not in conflict at all. They're just moving in an effortless way, right? So before, same thing. This is a desire of yours. You had this idea for a very long time. You tried it, but the fear stopped you. The confusion, like fear or stress, something was really coming in between, and you were not able to get that wish. You were not able to accomplish it. But here with this Queen of Swords, I see that you're cutting that stress. You're cutting that stress, that negativity completely. And now you're just immersing yourself in that task. Like, I'm going to learn it with joy. And you're focusing on it and you're winning. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what the message is here from these 3 cards. I'm getting that very strongly. This is a desire of yours that is coming true. And it's going to be effortless. And you will be so happy the way it comes to you. And you're going to get surprised by your own self, the way you handle it, something like that. Yeah. So let me take more cards and let's get more information. Let's see what else here. Group number 3. What else for you? 5 of Swords. Look, this is what you're getting out of. Look. This is the 5 of Swords. In this, you know, whenever we see the 5 of Swords energy, this person is like disappointed, hurt, and this person, even though he feels he won, he didn't win, right? That's the energy of 5 of Swords. No winning, no losing. No one is winning, no one is, like, no winners. That's what it is. Only losing, yeah. Even though someone is thinking they won, they didn't. And you know what? For you guys, it's not other people. It's your own mind making you feel like that. You cannot do this thing. Why you're so bad at it? It's like our own mind sometimes criticize ourselves, isn't it? Many times, like, why I can't do it? Everyone else is doing. Why I'm so bad at it? Like, we kind of hurt ourselves. You're coming out of it. With this Queen of Swords, you're cutting that completely. You are already working on that with this 8 of Pentacles. This is the work you have been doing for a very long time. You've been visualizing, like, you've been clearing that fear from your heart, and you have not been thinking in a way like, yeah, I cannot do it. You're like, I can. That is the work you have been doing on yourself. Finally, it's paying off. Finally, you're going to get the result. It's not scaring you anymore. You have done the work. You have revived your brain. You have brainwashed yourself into believing that it's easy. And you failed in it, but you kind of changed it, and finally you will see the results. And that's why I was saying, even though you shouldn't be surprised, but you will be surprised, like, because you were only visualizing it and thinking about it, and finally when you take action towards it, it's easy. It's effortless. Yes. Okay. So let's see the final message. Group number 3. So we have the earth element. Yes, this is like look again, she's like sitting on the floor, like with the legs folded. She's feeling stable. And it feels like she's calling this bird, and maybe, yeah, it feels like this bird, and she's connected. And I don't know why I'm feeling like this person is calling the bird, and the bird is a butterfly or bird, whatever it is going to land on her hands, right? That's the feeling. What you wanted is going to lay on your hands. Before it didn't. Before you tried so hard, you were not able to do it. You went, you tried, you failed, and then you got back into your comfort zone. You were scared, but then you were like, maybe I'll just revive my mind and I'll think that I can do it. And you were doing that, you were doing the work. Finally, you're feeling stable, and you take action. You're able to learn this thing, whatever it is, so easily and effortlessly. That's what you don't see here. That's what the message is for group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Group number 4, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the dates for you are 2, 10, 13, 17, 19. So expect the unexpected, what you don't see coming. What is this unexpected message from the universe for group number 4? So let's get into your message. Group number 4, what is unexpected, what they don't see coming? What they don't see coming. I've been shown a parachute. Okay, maybe an exciting adventure, because when we go on a parachute, like skydiving, it's exciting. It's scary, but it's exciting. So maybe an exciting adventure. Maybe for some of you, this may be a travel news. Maybe you're going places. Yeah, or maybe you will be planning something, planning your new adventure. That's unexpected. So yeah. Or someone around you might be planning an adventure, maybe planning travel. Wow, you're getting lucky. You're definitely getting lucky. Look, this is about you with the heels and the lucky 4-leaf clover. Something with you will feel lucky. It feels like universe is going to shower you with a lot of abundance, lot of happiness. Whatever you want is going to align to you. For some of you, if you want to travel, you're traveling. If you want to get get moving in your career, or maybe you want to climb the ladders in your career, yes, that's happening. If you want to have a position, that's happening. If you want a particular amount of money, that's happening. So it's like whatever you think, you're getting it. Universe is aligning to your desires. You're becoming lucky. It feels like you might be practicing lucky syndrome meditation or something like that, and it's really working in your favor. You will be seeing wherever you go, luck is surrounding you. It's like luck is obsessed with you. So lucky things, lucky events are going to happen. Serendipitous events are going to happen here. Yes, you will be some sort of heels, it's like from the basic shoes you're going to heels. It's like a level up is happening. For some of you, this can be a glow up as well. You might be receiving a lot of compliments as well. Go be famous or going viral and all here, group number 4. So let's see what else, what you don't see coming. That's unexpected. So you got 2 cards here, soul song and soul meeting. Wow, soul song and soul meeting. Something that you wanted is you're going to get it. Your soul is aligning to something that you want. You might have been you might have been wanting something. Your heart has been calling to something for you. It's like you wanted to achieve something. You're going to achieve it. You're becoming one with it. Yes. So with this 4-leaf clover and the heels, there is definitely you getting something that you always wanted. Maybe you wanted to expand your business. Yes, it's going to happen. Maybe you wanted to meet a friend that you can buy with. That's happening. Maybe you wanted to buy certain clothes. You're getting that. Maybe you wanted to own a house. Maybe that is what is happening. Something that you desire. Maybe this can be about your creativity, some ideas, like maybe you wanted to do this, like you wanted to write a book, finally you're getting an idea and you're writing that book, right? And everything is happening in a serendipitous way where everything is aligning, all the resources comes to you at the correct time. It's like this idea was made for you. You were made to write this book, or you were made to do this thing. Finally you are doing it, so it's everything is aligned. Or maybe you're getting a job and it's like this job was made for you, and so it's so effortless. It's like your dream job and everything is aligning. Everything is moving in a very good way. That's what it is. So lucky energy here. Whatever you want, you're getting it. And again, for some of you, this can be relationships as well. A relationship that you always wanted. You're going to meet this person and you're becoming one with this person. So yeah, it can be friendship as well. So something your soul always wanted, you're getting it. And you will feel so lucky. So let's see what the tarot has to add. What you don't see coming. This is, wow, look, we have 10 of Cups. For some of you, look, the Emperor. You definitely don't see coming this thing. We have the 7 of Swords. This is hidden from you. You don't see it at this moment here. Again, for some of you, this is like you aligning with someone, your soulmate. You're meeting the person that is meant for you, right? You're meeting that. Maybe through this person you will be feeling very lucky. Maybe the person is showering with lot of love. You will feel lucky. You will feel protected to be with this person. Maybe this is friendship. For some of you, with this Emperor, right? Emperor is a very good card to get, right? It's like a person who is in his power and you are in your power. For some of you, this is a position that you always wanted. It's yours. It's making you very happy. It's giving you that kind of fulfillment, happiness that you always wanted. A position, or maybe you wanted to have this much amount of salary, or maybe you wanted to expand. You will be feeling lucky here. Maybe this is a new idea that you're working on. Everything is going to happen in an amazing way. It's like a luck is like there for you at every step now. And you will be able to get whatever you want, whatever you desire. You will be in your power. Yes, you're going to be so happy, emotionally fulfilled, satisfied. This is luck around. Let's see what else here. You might not be seeing this at all. You might be a little disappointed at this time. Maybe you're not seeing the results. But you have this positive state of mind, but you're not seeing the results. I'm getting like, your soul will be so happy as you get this thing. You will be so fulfilled, so happy. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Look, that's who you're becoming now. Queen of Pentacles. Look at her. She's so calm. She's so centered. She's not holding onto this coin very tightly. She's detached. Right now, that's the energy you need to be. The more you're in that energy, the more faster the results will be. If you're a little bit attached, let go of that attachment, guys. Because this is amazing. You will feel so satisfied with your professional, with your family life. Again, the professional and the family life, there is balance here. Everything is going to work out for you in your favor. Whatever you're doing, whatever affirmations you're chanting, it's working, guys. There is luck surrounding you in the future for sure. Look, Four of Cups. Right now, you're not seeing it. Right now, definitely you're not seeing it. Maybe this is an advice for you to let go of this energy and to be in your own space. Maybe meditate, get rid of those energies where you are feeling that lack, boredom. Release it, because this is going to happen with this 9 Hermit energy. Maybe spending some quality time with yourself, taking care of yourself at this time will be very helpful for you guys. There is an amazing idea that will be given to you guys. As you work on those ideas, things are going to just work for you. And if you have an idea, keep working on that idea, because amazing results. But focus on that positive energy. Right now, I really feel like a little bit you're not seeing it, but there is some amazing things that universe are getting ready for you. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, so let's see the final message. Okay, so let's see the final message for group number 4. Okay, for some of you, you're like, oh, this is too good to be true. Nothing is too good to be true. This is really truth, right? That's what it feels like. Sometimes you feel like, oh, this is too good to be true. This cannot happen. This can happen. Sometimes we're like, oh, this is too good to be true. It is not going to stay for a very long time. Why you're thinking like that? Nothing is too good to be true. It is going to stay. Like, that's what it is, okay? Whatever the good is, it's going to stay. It's going to fulfill you. Don't ever think like that. So let's see the final message. Oh, you got 2 cards. Again, you got extra cards, I feel like. So we have Whispers of Spring. Yes, it feels like you're entering your spring season here. And Painting Poppies. So what you need to do at this time is to just enjoy your life, guys. Paint the colors that you love. Do something that gives you a lot of joy. The more you're in the energy of joy, the more you feel good, right? That's what the energy should be. And yes, again, listen to the song of your soul. Keep doing what you love, because you're entering this amazing time of your life. It's like the spring. Right now, you're only having those whispers. It's like whisper. The spring season is near. There is this flowering. There is this blossoming happening. You might have not seen it. It's going to happen, right? So do what gives you joy every day. Do something that brings a lot of joy in your heart. The more you're focusing on that energy, the more you will be in this energy of the luck, right? So as you're doing that, more will come. So that may be an advice for you guys here. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Group number 4. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Group number 5. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the dates for you are so 1, 7, 14, 23 and 27. So let's get into your message. What you don't see coming. This is an unexpected message from universe for group number 5. You don't see this coming. What it is unexpected. I really feel like you will be making an impulsive decision. It's like someone is like on a travel, and then they see a shop where they do piercing, and they just go and get pierced. So that kind of energy I'm getting here. You will do something impulsively, maybe getting a tattoo, because you were traveling and then there is a tattoo and you didn't even plan for it, you do it. Without planning, you will be doing something. That's what I'm getting here. So we have, yeah, maybe you need to go slow. There is this kind of impulsive energy that is surrounding you. So, you know, sometimes we do impulsive things. Sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's not that great. So think before you do that, because I really feel like there is this energy where you will be very excited to do something, and maybe there is a chance that you might regret later. So think before you do, guys. Take it slow with this tortoise, because you will be like fast, like this is, oh, this is there, so I'm gonna do it. Like maybe you will be acting upon this excitement or emotions. Sometimes we have to be little bit like, yeah, is it good for me? Is it good for me long term? Will I not regret it? What kind of tattoo I'm getting, right? It's like going out on a power van, just drinking without thinking and getting blacked out. Yeah, it's not a safe thing to do, because there is this impulsiveness I'm picking up. Yes. That's something I'm getting here. Maybe please, I feel like this is an advice for you guys. Be safe, guys. Keep yourself protected, and maybe there will be a situation where you will feel like, oh, maybe I need to just get out of this situation. Just honor the intuition and get out of it. Yeah, don't need to rush. Don't rush into things. Don't do things very quickly. I'll give you that advice here, group number 5. And if you look at this image as well, look, the eagle is like, after the eagle has read the book, he's sleeping. He's taking his time, right? He's just thinking about what this book gave me, what I should take, and what should I let go of. So even if you're having conversations with people, only take what feels right. Think about it. If you are going to make a big decision, think about it. Just don't do this big decision based on a rush. Don't feel rushed to do anything. So in the coming days, maybe there will be a feeling where you will feel like you have to rush into things. Otherwise, you will miss this lucky opportunities. Yeah. A feeling of rush, a feeling of like excitement. Maybe it's like there is this, they say now there's some sort of I can't pronounce it. This rush of emotions, or this hormones they can't control. They feel like they have to do it, and later they regret. That's the energy I feel like. You don't need to rush into things. Take your time. You know, maybe for some of you feel like this is once in a lifetime opportunity. This is a lucky opportunity. If I don't take action, I will not get into it. Nothing like that. You can relax. You can sit down, think about it, and then go. Otherwise, you might get scammed. We don't need that. You might lose money that you don't have to lose. So this is like an advice here. Go slow. Don't rush into things. Group number 5. Take your time. Don't let anyone rush you into do things as well. There might be people who will be like, yeah, drink. You know, I don't know why I'm getting those energies where someone is like pushing you to drink more than you can take, right? Making you feel like you have to do that when you don't want to do it. Please honor yourself. Please honor your intuition. Don't rush into things. You will not miss out on anything. Okay, so this is something you're not seeing. So please be careful. Group number 5. Oh, for you guys, this is the first message where I'm getting to be careful. So let's see. All the 4 groups were not like this at all. So let's see what else here. Group number 5. Group number 5. What you don't see coming. So we have divine feminine. Yes, honoring your intuition, guys. That's what it is. You need to honor your yin energy. You need to sit with yourself, ask yourself this question, do I want it or not? And then if you feel like it's a yes, then only go for it. Otherwise, don't go for it. Even if other people tell you this is a lucky opportunity and you will miss out on it, if you feel no, don't accept it. Even if it's an amazing business opportunity, even if it's like amazing career opportunity, even if it's paying you well, if you feel like, yeah, you sit with yourself, you think, do I want it? And if you feel like no, don't do it. Take your time, guys. If you feel yes, I should go, and you feel excited, go for it. You will not miss out on opportunities if you take a little bit time. That's what I'm getting here. Even if like this, for some of you this is like a house is on sale and someone is like telling you, forcing you, do it fast, sign the documents fast, otherwise you will miss out. Nothing like that. Even if you take like 1 week time, even if you like 2 days 3 days time, if it's right for you, it will be there and you will know it. You don't have to rush into anything. Please don't rush into anything, guys. Honor your divine feminine, honor your energy. Ask yourself, take time to research as well, and then only make a decision. So yeah, let's see group number 5. What else? What you don't see coming? That is unexpected. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Yes, you need to be the one who gets to make the decision. Don't let anyone else make that decision for you. No, don't let anyone tell you to make a decision in a hurry, when you're not relaxed, when you're not in a calm, peaceful state. Don't allow anyone to rush you into anything. So yes, that's what I'm getting here with the 7 Chariot. Yes, you are going to move forward. If this is there, as I mentioned, if this is an amazing lucky opportunity that will open doors for you, if it's there, this is a good opportunity. It is not going to leave you. Even if you take your time, it's not going to leave you. And someone who is genuine, who is presenting you this opportunity, they will not rush you into anything. They will not rush you into anything. They will actually protect you. They will tell you, take your time and think, and then only make a decision. If someone is rushing you in the coming time and you feel like you have to make a decision faster, no, don't do that. Say no. Don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to reject people. Take your me time. Tell them like, I need time. I cannot rush this process. I need to settle down. I need to think. I need to be in my element. I need to meditate. And when you're balanced, then you will know exactly what you need to do. Yes. So that's what the message is here. So there is going to be a situation where someone will tell you, rush, do it fast, do it fast. No. With the 6 of Swords, you take your time. Think through it, then come up with a decision. Okay, that suits you. Very important here. Maybe that situation you're not seeing here. So let's see what else here. Group number 5. What else you need to know? What you don't see coming? What you don't see coming? Archangel Michael. On Archangel Michael, whenever you feel whenever you feel like someone is forcing you, you feel like forced to make a decision, and you feel like forced to say yes when you don't want to say yes. Call upon Archangel Michael. Like again, the conflict, 5 of Wands. Maybe you feel like this is very competitive, so if I don't rush it, I will not get it. Nothing like that. This is only your or someone else is putting that onto you. You don't have to rush the process. You can take your time. Call upon Archangel Michael. He will help you with that. He will help you to balance your energy, so you can just take a step back. Don't rush into anything, because there is chances you might regret. Like, go like the tortoise. Go slow. Nothing to rush about. Okay. So let's see what else here. Yes, we have the Knight of Cups. Again, this can be like a person who is giving a proposal and they're forcing you to give answer very fast. And you're like, I want more time, and then they will like force you. Don't fall into it. Don't fall into it. And they might say you that if you don't accept this in 1 hour, then you will lose it. Like, don't let anyone make you feel like that, guys. Don't. If they're doing like that, it's scam. Okay, it's a scam. It's a huge scam. So don't. Go slow. And if it's yours, it's not going to miss you. Okay. So let's see the final message here. Group number 5. Your final message. So we have the Bubble Rider. Wow, look again, the bubble. Archangel Michael is definitely protecting you. So maybe for some of you, you need to actually do some rituals to protect yourself. I would say that, because there is this time where you will feel a little impulsive. Maybe they make you feel like you have to do something very fast. So don't. So before going out or before making a big decision, yes, if you are feeling like you need to make a big decision fast, take a step back, visualize. Yeah, even if you're with people, I would say you like just close your eyes and visualize yourself in a bubble and ask Archangel Michael for your help. Call him. He will help you to make the correct decision. So don't get into anything that that is impulsive. Don't make fast decision. Don't take a decision because someone is forcing you. Take your time, sit with it. When you feel safe, when you feel protected, when you feel calm, then only make a decision. And this decision, if you're making a decision based on fear, like stress and all, it's not a good decision. When you're calmly making a decision, then only go for it. Okay, this is your advice, and Archangel Michael is there helping you. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Number 5, hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Number 6, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the dates for you are 6, 15, 18, 24, 26. So let's get into your message. The unexpected. Expect the unexpected, what you don't see coming, an unexpected message from the universe. So I'm getting this this message like you have ordered something. Like ordered means like you have prayed for something from universe, and you will get that manifestation very quickly, very quickly, and you will be like surprised, oh god, this fast a manifestation can come. That's what it is. You're becoming powerful manifestors. Okay, so think in a positive way, because you can also manifest negative things very fast as well. So be very positive, that's very important. Okay, but yeah, something you wanted, you get it instantly. Fast manifestation. It's like the Amazon Prime service, that is very fast. It delivers very fast. Like that, you will get your manifestation very quickly. You'll be surprised. So you will be surprised by the speed. Yeah, that is what you don't see coming. You're like, oh, this fast a manifestation can come. We can manifest this quickly. So yeah, always we can manifest fast, but it's because of our doubts or something we have to work on. That's why the manifestation takes a long time, isn't it? And here this manifestation will not at all take time, because you're ready to receive it. You order it, you don't doubt it, and you get it. And you're like, wow, that's amazing. So that kind of thing is going to happen. So let's see, group number 6. What you don't see coming. I want one little bit more chance for you guys. Oh, we are not getting. Take one more. Okay, fine. Yes. Okay. So yeah, I really feel like you will have this feeling experience where you will understand why you were not able to get your manifestations quicker before. It was because of your doubt, because of the baggages you used to carry. So this is like an manifestation. It will come very fast, and this manifestation, when you receive it very fast, it will give you some sort of information, knowledge, wisdom you will get. Like, yeah, the reason why I was not able to make another manifestation of mine come true, it's because I was holding that grudge, or I was having that resentment, or I was having that responsibility. I felt responsible, or I felt like I'm not worthy. That was the reason why I was not getting that manifestation so quick, or maybe I was worried about it. So yeah, you will understand something related to that. That's what you're not seeing here. Okay, I will light the candle for you guys. As I was saying, you're going to get a manifestation very fast. The speed, maybe speed was always a problem for you guys. Maybe you are someone who used to manifest everything, but it used to come at a very slow speed, and now you're manifesting something very fast. And when you manifest that thing, the amazing thing is you're getting some sort of wisdom, knowledge on why you're not able to have certain manifestations quickly. Why you're not having it at a fast speed, right? And as you get that information, you're getting an important knowledge or wisdom that will help you to get your manifestations quicker in the future, other manifestations. That's what is happening here for you guys. Okay, so let's see, group number 6. What is the message here? What you don't see coming, the unexpected. It's like a learning lesson here. We have the light beings. I feel like taking one more card, and we have yes, this again, you are going to get a manifestation very quickly, right? You want something, you order it to the universe, like the Amazon Prime, you get the delivery very fast. And as you get that delivery very fast, there is this inner shift that happens. that will make you realize, yes, okay, this is the reason why I don't get my manifestation at this speed, because I did this thing. At this manifestation, I didn't do that thing. That's the reason why I got it so quick. So this will create an inner shift, huge inner shift. And after this thing, you will see the manifestations that were taking very long time. It will not take long time, because this inner shift has been happened, right? So this is a major inner shift that will result in an huge outer shift as well. This is that. So again, with this light being something that you were in dark, you're getting that light bulb moment, that understanding, and you're freeing yourself from something. There was, yeah, it feels like a bird is in the cage and the door is not locked. It's like you can just open it. You were not able to open it. There was no understanding. So now the bird has an understanding that it just needs to open the door and it's going to go out and have that freedom, right? So in your case also, that's what it is. You get a manifestation very quickly and you're like, oh, how did I manifest this so fast? I didn't think that it will come this fast. And then you see how you acted before. You get some pieces together. You get a puzzle piece together. And then, oh, this is the reason why my manifestations are not coming. And it's like you're freeing yourself from the cage. And this huge inner shift happens. And then after that, the way the manifestations comes towards you is fast, because you have learned something. That's what the message is, okay? So let's see what else here. Group number 6, expect the unexpected. You don't see this coming. So let's see, what is it? You don't see this coming, what it is. We have the Prince. You're learning something. That definitely you are learning something here. Yes, we have Two of Swords, and then we have this Princess of Pentacles. Like definitely you're learning something new with this manifestation that has made you confused. There is something that that was there inside of you. A confusion was there, or maybe some ideas were there inside you. That may be the reason of the delays that you faced in your manifestations. And now you're getting that manifestation so quickly. It is so quick. And you're like, oh my God, why? How this happened? Like before it didn't happen. Why? And then you just go back and, you know, reflect on it. Like there's this kind of understanding and that opens like a huge doorway. Like there is this big door opening, and you can manifest anything at any time so quickly. Yes, big manifestations take a little bit of time, but maybe there are manifestations that has taken so much time for you. Those manifestations will start coming so fast with this Knight of Wands. It's like you're waiting for a bus and the bus never arrived. Then you know that the time was always wrong. You were always at the wrong time, and then you understand, oh, and then one day you were at the correct time, and that time bus came. And you're like, oh, that's the problem. I'm always at the wrong time. Like that's the understanding. And then you're at that time and you receive the bus always. Like that's the thing here. Okay. So this is a major learning lesson. You're learning something, you're understanding something, and that's going to change the way you look at manifestations, the way you receive manifestation. And after this, nothing is same. You will receive your manifestations very quickly because you know what needs to be done. Yep. Okay. So let's see what else here. Group number 6 for you. So you have the Two of Swords. Again, the same Two of Swords. There is a little bit of confusion that you had, that fear, that doubt. You're releasing it. You're reflecting it. You're getting your answers. Now you're trusting your intuition. There is no confusion. There is balance. And look, wherever you were not able to move forward, you're going to move forward. This is a huge mental block that is being released here. Yes, there is this deep diving. You're deeply diving. You're getting this deep knowingness that is releasing that huge mental block. And that's the inner shift. When this huge mental block is released, the outer blocks are released, and you're going to see the results. Yep. So that's what it is. So let's see the final message. And you know what? After this, you will not even rush your own manifestation. You will not feel like rushing manifestations as well. You will feel safe and comfortable. Yet it will come. I'm okay. Like you will be like that. You will be so calm. Okay, so let's see final message. Yes, fire element. We have the Knight of Wands as well. Fire is very fast, isn't it? Like when there is a little bit fire, it can, you know, if it's like a forest fire. Once it starts, it just goes so fast. It just goes so fast like that. What was once slow is going to be very fast here. It's like fire, it's going to burn so fast here. So there is some sort of understanding, light bulb moment, a realization, a deep knowingness. This is like a huge lesson that you will be learning, or it's like a huge knowledge. Something is like that is going to click, and that is going to change the way you look at manifestations. That is going to change a lot of things. This is a huge inner shift, and after that nothing is the same. You're going to see your manifestations come faster than ever. Yep, the speed is the thing here. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Group number 6, hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.